Okay, we got 16 minutes, 15 seconds. This is literally me writing all over again. I sometimes write, okay, just one story. Then it turns to 8 hours, and then I finally find something that is actually gonna be, what you call, worth the 8 hours. And this is literally the same thing. Is it like that 11th video of the day or something? But yeah, I noticed that I don't know how to like articulate it like properly, but with my mind, I don't think that's even possible. But the thing is that there is this theory in economy that the Smith guy, I don't know, he is father of economy or whatever. I don't remember his name, but there is this um, book called what you call the uh, whatever of the bees, or the den of the bees, or uh, I don't know. It's like something of the bees. Yeah, I'm giving a lot of information. Some Smith guy, father of economy, and something of the bees, but roll with it. So the theory is that if a butcher is happy doing his work, and if the banker is happy doing his work, if the everyone is happy doing their own work, the society as a whole is gonna be happy. So this is the theory of individualism and the will of the society that sometimes contradicts, and even in Dostoevsky's novels, and even in some of other writers' kind of writings, this is emphasized throughout, that will of the person uh, literally translates to the will of the society when it is in a kind of gathering, in a kind of association. Even in law, we have the will of the company is separate from the will of the shareholders or investors of the company, because it's its own entity, its own legal entity. But yeah, what do I know? And this kind of made me think that, and recently I saw this AI generated story that was quite interesting, that a wealthy man comes to the town and orders to stay in the hotel for one night. And beforehand, before all of that, the owner of the hotel, before preparing the room, asks for payment. And the wealthy man is okay, whatever. This is a very kind of secluded town. I'm gonna pay up anyways. And he pays up kind of beforehand, before even seeing the room. So, and he starts just venturing around the town and stuff like that. And the moment he pays, the fucking owner of the hotel immediately pays his debt to the, let's say, to the butcher. The butcher pays his debt to the, let's say, the driver. The driver delivering the things pays it to the farmer. The farmer pays it to. You get the point. Everyone is paid, and the money is again in the pocket of the what you call the last cycle is money ending up in the pocket of the hotel owner. And the wealthy man comes back to the hotel, visits the room, and sees, okay, this room is not for me even. And he takes his money and goes. And in one day, all of the debts in the town are being paid without the man actually paying anything in the end, you know? So that's the whole kind of individuals are so connected that the society actually kind of doesn't make sense in itself, ideology reflected in a story. But that made me realize that, okay, if that's the case, let's even simplify it further. Let's say everyone has their own talents, their own passion, their own little toy they want to show the world. Someone has their own writing, someone has their own. By the way, read the book for one or two people watching. Read the book Black Horse. It I don't know it's by who, but it talks about micro motives that someone has very unique kind of micro motives to move towards goals that not many think it's related. Even like another borrowed authority to add to the whole fucking story is Steve Jobs was a friend of mine literally said that Steve Jobs knew like how to was it cartography or whatever? It's a resemblance ensemble of very disconnected things, but at the end of it paid off for him. So the moral of the story is that I believe that okay, if that's to be true, everyone needs to experiment with everything they want and everything that incites their kind of let's say passion sensors, because you don't know what you're good at and what you actually like before you even give it a try. For instance, I didn't know I loved psychology before even opening a book about psychology. I didn't know I loved writing before even having written like all my life, but I recently just loved. I literally reflected back on my life and said, okay, I now got two master degrees. I know like 5 or 6 languages barely, and I am infatuated with and enthralled by like so many things that all seem disconnected. But all of it is literally adding more depth to my writing. Hell, I embraced it, and I've written so many things that literally fascinate myself. So what I realized was like, yeah, I always was in my subconscious gathering things to deepen my writing and understanding of how to write great and fascinating stories for myself. And what I realized was every single step of the way up to this point has been me just adding more depth to it. So this is the toy I keep decorating with more things that I don't even think are actually gonna be matching to this toy. So for someone else would be okay, they like let's say to be a florist, someone likes to paint, someone likes to edit, someone likes to whatever, and all of these are just little toys everyone has, and they keep subconsciously decorating these toys without even knowing they're even contributing to this toy or this toy even exists. And the funny thing is that so many like little people, little like a number of people realize there is this toy that I have that I want to show to the world, that this toy and working on this toy and decorating this toy and making it even more kind of unique is like I love it, you know. I'm passionate about it. I have like infinite source of energy to literally kind of decorate this toy. But and that's literally very saddening that so many people don't even realize there is this toy. And the next thing is that so many acknowledge this toy, and it's like, but they are on the survival loop that, okay, even if I have this toy, I need to keep myself fed before I actually attend any time to the toy. It's literally, as they say, your 9 to 5 doesn't kill your dreams. Your 5 to 9 does, or something like that. And they just keep the toy until they're dead, and the toy is just begging there to be actually shown to the world because its sole purpose. And there is another thing, but my core belief is that however the society is, however whatever things are, the thing that should take priority is everyone focuses on their own toy, and everyone shows their own toy to everyone else, and this may result in the conclusion that okay, everyone enjoys having seen more toys, not only having shared his own toy, his or her own toy with others. He or she, I am just gonna stick with he for simplicity, and he realizes, okay, I've seen so many toys that these toys themselves inspire me to decorate my toy even further. To literally, everyone is happy, everyone is showing their toy, everyone is working towards something, and the results are you do whatever you want to do, decorating your toy. You have your necessities met, you have your basic things met because you do it, you're literally appreciated for who you are and being paid, let's call it. I hate the concept of money to begin with, but let's say you're paid for it, not only in being privy to witnessing the growth of others' toy and the decoration itself, but also you have all of your basic needs met, and you have more time allocated to your own toy. This is literally how growth happens. You inspire people, people inspire you, and this is the inspirational loop for eternity. But yeah, as the literally society, funny word, stands, it's like everyone is in their own room, scared to show their toy. Some people even don't know or notice they have a toy, that everyone has a toy, and they want to show to others. Some people know they have a toy, but they don't have time, let's say time, to show the toy or even decorate the toy or hone the kind of skills necessary to make the toy more kind of enticing to show to others and stuff like that. And what it all means that in a very happily ever after meant to be lived household, everyone is in seclusion in their own room, either lamenting the fact that they don't have a toy, or they don't even notice they have a toy, or they lamenting the fact that they can never attend to the toy, and they're just begging to someone open the door, and literally if I can kick them out of the room and show other toys to them and introduce their toy to other people, their skill, their fucking talents to other people, before even stepping outside of the room and saying, hey, let's say me recording this video, sharing my own thoughts, let's say my toy, and the mere fact that even there's a line in the book Dark Horse that they say the girl says that I just wanted to walk. I knew the walking wouldn't get me to the destination, that even motor jets are not gonna be enough to reach, but I at least take the initiative to walk. Someone along the way is gonna help me fasten and like a kind of not fasten but speed through, but I need to just take a first step. I just need to walk, you know. This video is not gonna get like billions of views and show my toy to the world, but the alternative is I don't do it, and I don't write, I don't share my thoughts and show my toy, and the alternative is, okay, I'm secluded in the room waiting for someone to knock on my door, willing to even be privy to my toy. You know, it's just it doesn't make sense. So I hope this video inspires one or two people watching it, that whatever their toy is, or even they either start like looking for things they want to do, to practice, to try out, and see what they like, what is their toy, and if they already know what is their toy, just get outside and show it to other people. Everyone has a toy, everyone wants to show their toy, and everyone wants to see other toys. That's the reality of existence. But yeah, work on your toy, and until the next one. Bye.